Imagine a nation where water scarcity is a thing of the past, agriculture flourishes, new jobs are created, and communities become more resilient to climate change. Well, that's exactly what MNWAP aims to deliver as it advances into its critical phase 1B. Join us as we uncover how this innovative project is reshaping Eswatini's landscape, boosting its economy, and paving the way for sustainable growth. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's get into it. Challenges and opportunities facing Eswatini. Eswatini, like many other countries in southern Africa, faces mounting environmental and socio-economic challenges. The country is characterized by frequent droughts, unreliable rainfall, and the increasing impacts of climate change, which have severely affected agriculture, a vital sector that sustains livelihoods for the majority of its population. High levels of poverty, unemployment, and food insecurity further compound these issues. The scarcity of reliable water sources hampers agricultural productivity and economic diversification efforts. Smallholder farmers often struggle with droughts, limited access to irrigation, and inadequate infrastructure, which restrict their ability to produce surplus crops and generate income. Urban areas also face water shortages during dry seasons, impacting domestic consumption and sanitation. Recognizing these challenges, the government of Eswatini launched the MNWAP as a strategic response. The overarching goal is to create a resilient water infrastructure system that supports sustainable agriculture, urban development, and industrialization, thereby fostering economic growth and social development. The vision behind MNWAP. MNWAP is not merely a water infrastructure project. It embodies a comprehensive vision for transforming Eswatini's socio-economic landscape. Its core objectives include enhancing water security. Through the construction of dams, diversion schemes, and conveyance infrastructure, the project aims to reliably transfer water from the Mkhondvo River to irrigate around 30,000 hectares of land, promoting agricultural and industrial development. By expanding irrigation, supporting crop diversification, and establishing agro-processing facilities, the project seeks to increase productivity, add value to crops, and create employment opportunities. Urban and rural socio-economic integration. The development of an eco-city and agro-industrial parks aims to foster urbanization, attract investment, and generate sustainable livelihoods. Climate change resilience. Infrastructure designed to withstand climate variability, along with climate-smart agricultural practices, will help communities adapt to changing environmental conditions. Community empowerment and inclusion. The project emphasizes participatory planning, fair compensation, and livelihood restoration, ensuring communities benefit equitably from development. Infrastructure development. At the heart of MNWAP's progress in Phase 1B is the construction of critical water conveyance infrastructure. This involves the development of the main conveyance system, secondary distribution system, and on-farm development works designed to deliver water efficiently to targeted agricultural areas. The strategic diversion of water from the Mkhondvo River to the Ngwavuma River is facilitated by three major dams, Mapakini on the Ngwavuma River and Mahamba and Ethemba on the Mkhondvo River. These dams are engineering marvels that serve multiple purposes: regulating water flow, ensuring a steady supply during dry periods and controlling peak flows during heavy rains, supporting irrigation, supplying water to approximately 4,600 hectares of farmland across various command areas, including Sigwe/Maloma, Mkonkwane/Makathavane, and St. Phillips, flood control and environmental management, protecting downstream communities and ecosystems from flooding while maintaining ecological balance. The conveyance system comprises pipelines, channels, and pumping stations that facilitate the movement of water across different terrains, ensuring that the water reaches the farms and urban areas that need it most, the eco-city. One of the most visionary aspects of MNWAP is the planned eco-city, a sustainable urban enclave designed to serve as a hub of innovation, green technology, and employment. The eco-city aims to integrate modern urban infrastructure with environmentally friendly practices, including renewable energy, waste management, water conservation, and eco-friendly transportation. This urban development will provide housing, commercial spaces, educational institutions, and health facilities, all built with sustainability principles at the core. The eco-city is expected to generate thousands of jobs during construction and operation, becoming a magnet for investment and a symbol of Eswatini's forward-looking development agenda. The eco-city is not just a residential area, but a blueprint for future urban planning in Eswatini, demonstrating how ecological considerations can harmonize with economic growth to create resilient, livable cities. Beyond infrastructure, MNWAP envisions a future shaped by urban and industrial development. An eco-city is planned within the project's scope, a sustainable urban enclave designed to accommodate approximately 100,000 residents. This eco-city aims to serve as a hub of innovation, environmentally friendly urban living, and employment opportunities, integrating modern infrastructure with green technologies. Complementing this urban vision is the establishment of an agro-industrial processing park. This facility will serve as the heart of post-harvest processing, adding value to local crops like cotton, dry beans, maize, and sunflower. By creating a local processing hub, the project intends to boost agricultural incomes, stimulate local industries, and generate employment opportunities across the value chain. Empowerment and inclusion. Community engagement is at the heart of MNWAP's philosophy. The project actively involves PAPS and local stakeholders in decision-making processes, ensuring their voices are heard and their needs are addressed. This participatory approach fosters trust, transparency, and shared ownership of development gains. PAPs are presented with a range of livelihood restoration options, carefully designed based on socioeconomic surveys and community consultations. These options are flexible, allowing individuals and families to choose pathways best suited to their skills, resources, and aspirations. Importantly, vulnerable groups such as women, youth, and the elderly are given special attention, with targeted support to facilitate their participation and ensure equitable benefits. Environmental stewardship and climate resilience. MNWAP's environmental dimension is equally vital. By promoting water efficiency, sustainable land management, and eco-friendly urban planning, the project aims to minimize ecological footprints and preserve biodiversity. The eco-city, for instance, is envisioned as a model of green urbanism, integrating renewable energy sources, waste management, and water conservation technologies. Climate change poses an existential threat to Eswatini's agriculture and water security. MNWAP explicitly addresses this challenge by enhancing the resilience of farming communities through reliable irrigation, diversified cropping systems, and climate-smart agricultural practices. The dams and conveyance infrastructure are designed to adapt to changing rainfall patterns, ensuring water availability even during drought periods. Eswatini's commitment to sustainable development. MNWAP exemplifies Eswatini's strategic vision for a resilient, inclusive, and sustainable future. It aligns with global development goals such as the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, particularly those focused on clean water and sanitation, SDG 6, Zero Hunger, SDG 2, Decent Work and Economic Growth, SDG 8, and Sustainable Cities and Communities, SDG 11. The project demonstrates how infrastructure, when combined with social inclusion, environmental stewardship, and community empowerment, can catalyze transformative change. It also underscores the importance of integrated planning where urbanization, agriculture, industry, and ecosystems are interconnected and mutually reinforcing. Future outlook: building on momentum. As Phase 1B progresses, the focus will be on completing infrastructure works, expanding irrigation coverage, and operationalizing the agro-industrial processing park and eco-city. Continuous stakeholder engagement, capacity building, and adaptive management will be critical. The lessons learned from MNWAP can serve as a model for other developing countries facing similar challenges. The project's emphasis on inclusivity, sustainability, and resilience illustrates how large-scale infrastructure investments can serve broader developmental objectives beyond mere economic growth. A model of holistic transformation, the Mkhondvo Ngwavuma Water Augmentation Project stands as a testament to Eswatini's vision for a resilient, prosperous, and equitable future. By integrating water infrastructure, urban development, industrialization, and community participation, MNWAP exemplifies a holistic approach to sustainable development. As the project advances into its next phases, it holds the promise of transforming lives, improving livelihoods, fostering economic diversification, and building climate resilience. It exemplifies how strategic planning, community involvement, and environmental consciousness can converge to create a sustainable legacy for generations to come. Eswatini's bold investment in MNWAP is not just about water or infrastructure. It's about empowering its people, safeguarding its environment, and charting a resilient path forward in an increasingly uncertain climate landscape.